Hi, welcome to Guttube. I know it's been a while since I posted anything, but it's time to do what I do, and it's videos. And what better way to get started back into this than talk about a video that I've already done. This wasn't myself personally, it was a part of a project, and it's a short film called Clean Mud, Dirty Water. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and do a little co-director's commentary about it. Best way to watch this probably is have my audio going in one window and then watch the movie in another one. The link will be in the description so you can check that out. Or you can watch the movie, then listen to me talk about it. That'll be a little weird, but alright. Or the third option is literally just watch this video without having seen the video, and then, just have me talk about something you have no knowledge base for. That's fun, but I still suggest you go ahead and click that link below, watch this movie, because it's neat. So, I guess here we go. Without further ado, this is the co-director's commentary on Clean Mud, Dirty Water. That's a neat new logo. Kabor. He did all the cinematography and filming in this. It was really good. That's me. That was a temporary thing. So, this is a picture by David Terrell Green. Old DTG. We had a discussion about the font for a while, so it took us a minute to arrive at this. So, yeah, that's special. There it is, bam. That looks clean as hell, I love it. So, Dave put up on the same channel that you're watching the video on, here, the movie, he put up some behind the scenes, and he'll show me walking through this beginning scene here, which we filmed outside. It was February 2019, and it was nasty out. Like, it was just gross. It wasn't that cold, but it was just wet, and the power lines were buzzing, which was weird. So we do this whole scene, we walk back and forth. We must have practiced this like 10 times and then actually shot it like 3 or 4 times, so it was actually pretty smooth. It just took a while. We had worse times, and we'll get to that when we're talking about this. And if you look closely here, you can probably see the mic in the back. His makeup's really good, so I like that about it. He wouldn't hire himself an artist to do that, so. And this exchange, we did it, we filmed Dave, and then we filmed Antoine here, one-on-one. You can see a little bit of the glare, maybe the camera in the glare of the door a little bit, but not much, so. We actually use the same mic that I'm using for this, to record most of this film, so there's that. I also have a Tascam DR40 that we use, which did really good sound, especially since that sound came from all the way. There's a stairwell inside the doorway. That's where all the sound came from, so it did a really good job. So shout out to the Tascam, and shout out to the Audio Technica. I'll give you the model of the mic when I look it up. I've had this thing for years. It's a good little shotgun, so. Now this, I wasn't there for filming. I heard they dunked Dave like 4 or 6 times. This was actually filmed in the basement of a recording studio, and it had the worst ladder ever to get down there. So it's actually amazing no one got, fell down, got hurt getting in there. It's a neat space though. There's dirt floor, completely unfinished, but it's actually a perfect place for this scene. The middleman. And Dave still has those masks, so I'm sure they'll show up in the next project or so. I like this character, Mr. Florence. I like the choice of putting him in this light color versus everything else being dark, except for his henchmen with the white shirts. I think it makes him pop. it's he's also his actor. It's just really, really authoritative about him that I really like. He just feels in charge. That's something that's hard to fake. So if you ever talk to him in person, he does feel in charge too. He's a good guy. It's just he's just that guy. It's like you don't want to mess with this man and his light-colored suits. I mean, don't really mess with anybody in light-colored suits. Or anybody for that matter, but really not that man.
The Bible, the Word of God. You read it? My mother used to read it.
We had to cut some from the original script here. It got a little long, being preachy, and took from the scene, I believe. So I know he's getting choked out. We got a lot more. Dave got messed up. He actually hurt himself, I guess, playing basketball. So he did this concussed and everything like a trooper. But yeah, he got more messed up, pretending to get messed up, than he did, on camera there. So there's that. And those are my coffee mugs. Fun fact: we put up that screen because it was daylight when we actually filmed this. It's the first thing we shot. It was a conversation indoors, but it doesn't look like necessarily that it has to be daylight. It could be light coming in the window. Until I pointed out that, hey, look, that's daylight coming in there. We had planned on in post to go in and just darken up that little spot, but unless me pointing it out like this, I don't think you'd necessarily notice it. So I think it's fine. It works. The light on this, I think we just used some work lights and a big old halogen light that I just kind of propped up in the corner there, and I think it worked well. You really see how messed up Dave looks there. It's that same makeup he was wearing outside, so that's important. That's a good shot. That's my favorite take of the whole time. He looks behind him even though he knows that there's just a wall there. So that adds it for me. And I don't know if you caught it, but that interlude with him and Mr. Florence there was him telling a story to Frank about what happened. So without expressly saying this is a story, instead of having me like, all right, this is what happened. So that's why it looked a little different. It's cut a little different, so I like that. Now this we filmed a while later. I think this was at least a couple weeks after the original, because we tried doing a trunk scene outside, but we needed a garage for another scene, so we decided to just film this in a garage, and it makes sense that a car's in a garage, so it fits in there. Now they do speak some blasphemy here, and I want to warn you about that. They talk about Jackie Brown in an irreverent way. The movie Jackie Brown. It's right here. And a little bit of Frank gets a little too Chris Tucker in it. Now this is one of the only scenes that the whole scene is just one shot, one take. So we didn't move the camera. This was done in one shot, one take. So I mean, we took multiple takes, but this is one clean read through of this whole scene. So they riffed a little bit. So
gangsters, they avoid this man for a reason.
I like it.
Slip up just once, man. It's curtain for us. So pardon me, I'm a little irritated with the plan that you have comes from some dumbass Tarantino. Hey, man, watch your mouth, man. Quentin Tarantino's a legend.
Right here it comes. Jury warning.
Jackie Brown was garbage.
That's a lie.
I
Jackie Brown was probably Tarantino's best film, in my opinion. So. Another fun fact about that scene is we almost crushed the microphone in the trunk. That would have been all on me. Good thing someone had some eyes on that, so that's good news. And you'll recognize this bodyguard. She followed the channel for a little bit. I got in there. It's going on my demo reel. Just being waddled through there. Oh yeah. But this actually, we had filmed this once. This whole club scene. And this shot right here, we just forgot to film. If you watch it behind the scenes, we talk about it a little more. And so this was June, and we shot the original stuff back in February. And this shot right here was what originally intended to be the entire entryway, and it did not look great. Like the entire scene, he wanted to do another one long take with that, but it did not look good. So at least not as a long one shot the way he had envisioned. But this worked out way better, I think. So, despite robbing me of my screen time, but as you'll see, it pops up again here. You'll see what you want to focus on in that when it comes up again. We go back to it once. See right there? It's like, where are you looking? So that's why it's a good little transition shot, but it's not something we should live on. So. I like the blue on the stage as a background for that. It looks real good. You recognize Khalik from the Beatdown also. His name's Flynn. Great actor too. I like working with all these people. All the actors have been real good. So. Especially the bodyguard. He's my favorite actor, but I have a feeling I'll work again with him real soon. So I'm excited for that. And this whole Frank being harder than he is essential. This scene, he did pause a bit, but it still worked out. We were able to edit around it, and it feels natural, more natural than it was when we recorded it. So it's not the worst thing to have him take long pauses. It'd just be better if it was more natural flow. It's just having a day, and it happens. And this, you watch behind the scenes, you'll see where we filmed it, but it was in that same garage that same garage that the trunk scene was filmed in. So to get some keen effects there. So I'll see if you can notice when we swap from that to actual outside.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, damn, man. What the hell these niggas want? Someone's looking for somebody.
That's not a police uniform.
License and registration, please. You want to tell us what to do first?
Guess
Yeah, you have the tail light out. Plus you
when we filmed this, it was cold out, like dangerously cold. We went to film it one day, and we had to nix it because it was just too cold. Went back a little while later and
nice car. Looks expensive.
refilmed it, and things worked better. So it's one of those things when we're working on a movie, you get like, all right, we're gonna get this done today, but then weather just would not allow it. Usually, you think bad weather, it's like rain or something, or lighting that would fuck with your shot. But really, it was just so cold, it was dangerous. It was really cold, especially if we're not doing things inside the car.
Look, man, he clearly don't want to get up and open the trunk.
So.
You know damn well you can't search his car and leave without a search
I like this part where it's subtle,
Look, I have nothing in this car.
where he's stressed, and then he's just angry at the cop.
Control, we have a 1038. Suspects, 2 African American males.
See.
Refusing to cooperate, assistance is needed.
He's just angry, and then this part here is neat, I guess. Where he just realizes what's about to happen.
You tell you, man. I thought this plan was gonna suck, bro. Once you stopped the car, I was like, what the hell is going on over here?
And it's hard to tell what happened to him, but yeah. Wait for it.
Oops.
Oops. And that's the movie. It's a good time making it. I'm proud we did. And that's my commentary on it. So oh man, there's an extra S in my name there, but that's fine. But yeah, hopefully soon we'll be able to get more projects done. Hopefully with that same group, because that was a really good group to work with. I know Dave's writing more. I know I'm starting to write more. So expect more from us here in the relative near future. I know the end of the world here is giving us some more time to work with some stuff. So stay tuned for that. And also, stay tuned to Guttube, because I'm going to be back bringing you more Guttube goodness. Until next time.
Give me the stuff! Give me the stuff!
Boogie.